Welcome to What is Islam Academy. And congratulations. You've just leveled up to level 1+ on your journey of understanding Islam.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our exploration of freedom in Islam. In today's world, freedom is often misunderstood as doing whatever we want without limits. But Islam teaches a deeper, more purposeful freedom, Hurriya, a freedom rooted in responsibility. Hurriya is a special gift from God, not just a right. It's the power to choose what is right, good, and fair. True freedom in Islam is not about breaking all rules, but about making choices that lift up ourselves and our communities. This freedom connects us to a higher purpose, reminding us that our actions affect others and our relationship with God. We'll explore how the Qur'an and the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, guide us to a freedom that is both respectful and kind. Islam champions freedom of belief, thought, and dignity, balanced with the responsibility to protect others and build a fair society. This journey is an invitation to think about our own lives and embrace a freedom that brings us closer to God and each other. Let's begin this meaningful journey together. In Islam, freedom is a sacred gift from God, not something people give us. The Quran honors every human's worth and liberty, connecting it to our ability to choose and act. But with this gift comes responsibility. Our freedom is a trust, not an excuse to cause harm. Islam teaches that rights and duties go hand in hand. True freedom never hurts others. Our liberty is balanced by the duty to use it wisely, making sure our actions don't step on others' rights. Imagine a world where everyone acted without caring about others. It would be a mess, not freedom. Islam's rules protect the community, making sure freedom doesn't turn into unfairness. Our freedom stops where another person's safety and worth begin. This guidance isn't a restriction, but a map, helping us use our freedom for good, to build, heal, and bring people together. By following this path, we live a life with meaning and help the world in a good way. This is what truly freeing freedom is all about. The Quran says humans are free, especially the freedom to choose. There is no forcing in religion. 256 is a very important verse. Faith must come from our own choice, not by force. With this freedom comes being held responsible. We are responsible for our choices. God shows us right and wrong, but lets us choose. Whoever wants to believe, let them believe. Whoever wants to disbelieve, let them disbelieve. 1829. Every person is responsible for their own actions. No one who carries a burden will carry the burden of another. 35:18. This idea helps us take charge of our lives and try to do what is right. The Quran's idea of freedom is complete. We are free to choose, but also responsible for what happens because of our choices. Our freedom is guided by God's message and a moral compass, making sure our choices serve a higher purpose. We are called to use our freedom to know God, do good, and build a fair society. This is the Quranic path of meaningful, responsible freedom. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed responsible freedom in his actions. He taught that true strength is controlling yourself, not overpowering others. The strong person is the one who controls himself when angry. In Medina, he created a society where people of all faiths lived in peace, protected by the Charter of Medina. He respected others' rights, encouraged open talks, and never forced his opinions. His leadership was kind. He used his power to serve, not to control. The Prophet taught that freedom of speech should be used with kindness. Let him speak good or stay quiet. His example shows that freedom is a tool for kindness and fairness, not for causing division. A truly free person serves God alone and is committed to fairness for everyone. By following his way, we learn to use our freedom to protect, uplift, and forgive. The work of protecting freedom continued after the Prophet, peace be upon him. Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab made sure there was religious freedom in Jerusalem, respecting churches and the rights of Christians. He famously said, "Since when have you made people slaves when their mothers gave birth to them free?" A timeless reminder of human worth. Early Islamic civilization valued social and intellectual freedom, welcoming thinkers from all backgrounds. Cities like Baghdad and Cordoba grew as centers of learning because minds were free to explore and discuss. This spirit of acceptance and fairness built a golden age of progress and new ideas. These stories are not just history, they are lessons for us today. Islam's tradition supports freedom in all its forms, teaching us to protect those who are weak and welcome differences. As we face today's challenges, these examples inspire us to build communities based on freedom, responsibility, and kindness. Hurriya is a way of life we can practice every day. Use your freedom of speech wisely. Speak kindly, avoid gossip and say helpful things. Respect and appreciate differences. See diversity as a chance to learn and grow. Listen respectfully, stand up for others' rights, and reject unfairness. Take responsibility for your actions. Say sorry when you're wrong and make things right. Being responsible makes you stronger and builds trust. Use your freedom to do good, help others, stand up for what's fair, and serve your community. Every act of kindness is using your freedom responsibly. By living this way, we fulfill our trust and make the world more fair and beautiful. Let's be agents of kindness and positive change. In Islam, freedom is a sacred trust, a way to a higher purpose, not just an end in itself. Hurriya frees us from bad desires and unfairness, guiding us to our fullest potential. Every choice, honesty, patience, kindness, becomes an act of worship when done with purpose. This freedom brings peace and happiness, lining us up with our true purpose. The path of responsible freedom is a balanced one, honoring both individual rights and what we owe to the group. It's a plan for a society that is free, good, and peaceful. Let's promise to protect our own freedom and the freedom of others. By valuing and using our liberty wisely, we become bright lights of hope and fairness. In this, we find the ultimate freedom,